Hello! How the heck are ya? And welcome back to Final Fantasy V. See, is this gonna have another one of those? Aegis Shield, huh? Does that protect against petrification like you did in part 1? Oh, wait a minute, never mind, that's right. I'm not using shields. How silly of me, I forgot about that. Everybody's dual wielding weapons for the 8 sword attack ability. Yeah. 4 with each sword or each weapon. Of course, it also helps if I remember to select that option when the battle starts instead of just normal attack. Okay, I can't remember if the contents of that chest are anything important or if it's just some trivial item that I can easily do without. Do I even want to worry about how to clear those spikes out of the way so I can get to it? Well, oh, you little Take that. Again, that's kind of dumb that it's got to go through all 8 animations. Even though the first one, or maybe the second one at best, would have been lethal. You still got to go through the other 6 sword swipe animations before it's over. Actually, might as well just heal everybody while I'm at it. Anyway, do I want to be going back up? Or maybe I do. Okay. Artemis arrows or bow. Big deal. Shoot. Dang it. Suddenly realized trying to split this up into 2 different videos might not have been a good idea. As I'm suddenly realizing I don't even remember which way I was going. Up or down. Going up like in a tower setting or down deeper under. Damn it! I knew I should have just done this video immediately after the last one. Yeah, okay, that stairway there is obviously where I came in from, so. But this. Wait a minute, there's no other way out of this room other than that. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Not now, game. I'm trying to figure this out. Go away. trying to remember which way I was going here. Because again, somewhere in the back of my mind, I just knew it. That I should have just done this video right immediately, within seconds of ending the last one. But no. It'll be alright. I won't forget any of this before I start the next video. That's why I'm walking around in circles now. Really? Okay, that's better. I was going to say, you're going to use all 8 attacks on that one enemy? Again, I don't need the ability points. Everybody's got all... Oh, wait a minute. That's where I just came in from. Yeah, Is there another stairway up? Anywhere? Oh, goody. Trapdoors. Not now, game. Oh, then I walk right into it. Oh, wait a minute, that might be... Giant's gloves? What do you think this is? Zelda games? Like the Titan's mitt? Aha! I could try to act all smart and say, well, I knew I'd find my way and try and deny the obvious given recent commentary, but, yeah. Talk about stumbling blindly through it. Lucky guess. So I was not expecting to find this yet. I was expecting, due to my short-term memory lately, to take a little longer to find my way down here, but okay, I'll take it. Now, oh shoot, there's going to be a... Actually, there might even be 2 bosses if I'm not mistaken here. One to get out of here with the tablet down there, and another for another purpose, I think. And I know there's going to be at least... I don't remember if picking this tablet up triggers a boss battle this time out or not. Or if that's the... Okay, so this was supposed to be... So the other... if I go in order, I was supposed to go to the other dungeon that I mentioned in the last video first. Clear that one, then come here and do this one. Okay, so I'm doing these last 2 out of order. But hey, I like that they give you that option. Granted, it's a small little break from linearity, but yeah. Hey, anytime a video game breaks away from linearity for a while, it's always good. Anyway, oh shoot, too late. I was going to say, before I go any further, heal up, but... Of course, this battle, I think, is optional. Could have just used the exit, or whatever they call it in this version of the game spell, and got out of here, but... Yeah. Another summon potential. Alright, or how... Well, we should be good enough, but just to be certain. Everybody back up to max HP. Yeah, like I said in the last video, watch. He's extremely resistant to melee physical fighting attacks. So my 8 stab ability or X fight is going to be rendered useless. Place your bets. Okay. I was wrong, so sue me. Oh, okay. Never mind. I don't even know what undoes paralysis in this game. Oh well, this should do it anyway. No, guess not. Never mind. He has more hit points than I thought he did. Tidal wave. Okay. Too bad it couldn't have been like that boss in Final Fantasy VII where the tidal wave was going the other way. And it did more damage, twice as much damage to him as it did to us. Yeah. Every time I play that game, I'm thinking, dude, you keep doing that and you'll kill yourself long before you kill us. Duh. I mean, look at those numbers. 1,600 damage to you and only 800... Yeah. All right. Now then, we're done here. Oh shit, that's right. I keep forgetting. Time exit spell in this game is a time magic. Yeah. Usually it's either white or black magic. Usually black magic, something for the black mages, like in the first game. Well, technically in the first game it would be for the black wizards, since you couldn't use it until after you went through the Citadel of Trial, Castle of... anyways. Momentarily. Switch to Time Mage. Or Jiku, or however you pronounce that word. Seriously, on one hand, I like that they tried to be creative with the names here. But what the heck is it? Jiku, Jiku, however the hell you even pronounce that word. What the hell is... I mean, I've never even heard of that word before. I know you could probably make a case for that meaning that I'm stupid or something, but... Yeah. Anyways. Oh, we can't just exit out, huh? Why not? Okay, never mind. I think we got an instant shortcut out. Okay. Yeah, okay. I was going to say, that's going to be... I mean, I got to walk my way back out of here. But what happens if that boss fight wasn't as easy as it was for me? And I barely made it. You know, I only won that boss fight with one party member left, and even he or she was, you know, just one hit away from being wiped out. Oh, great. Now I got to walk my way back. Yeah. That would have sucked. Ended up dying just trying to get back out. Especially in a game like this where it doesn't auto-save. Yeah. Okay. Right about now, the return spell from a Dragon Quest game would be divine. Instantly warp to any town, well, almost any town I've already been to. Damn it. Unfortunately, no. I'm not playing Dragon Quest right now. I'm playing Final Fantasy. Which isn't a bad thing, mind you. I mean, if I hated the Final Fantasy series, why have I already done a playthrough of Part 1? You know. And now this one. Yeah, Part 7 as well. Duh. 7. Granted, I've done a lot more Dragon Quest playthroughs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 9. Well, 3/4 of 7 before the series ended up being canceled due to computer dying, and which we've been over enough times in the last couple months, so yeah. Just suffice to say, obviously I played more Dragon Quest games than I have Final Fantasy games. Reason for that should be obvious. I like the Dragon Warrior Dragon Quest series a lot more than the Final Fantasy series. Minus Part 7, of course. My favorite RPG, or my second favorite game of all time in general, topped only by a game with the word time in its very title, Ocarina of Time, Zelda game. I mean, frick, Final Fantasy VII is the reason I even bought a PS1 back in the day to begin with, or more recently even bought the first Switch to begin with. Hearing that Final Fantasy VII had been ported to it, okay, that's it, I'm buying a Switch now. But other than that game, this one, and I mean, there's some good games in the series, don't get me wrong, but if I had to decide between the two, Dragon Quest gets the nod up any second of any minute of any day. But that's just me. Anyways, enough of my rambling. Now, quickly change that back to what it was. If I can find it on this list, there it is. Good. Oh, no, not that. Well, okay, that was two-handed. Duh, X-Fight is still up there. Well, why would I want to do that? I mean, if you remember in the last video, I talked about why I'm not having everybody, well, minus one person maybe, have the Mimic job class equipped because they can't use swords. Well, now he could, but then I'd still only have 2 abilities left, so if I'm going to do that, I might as well just have somebody who can already use swords and just have those, you know. Kind of a waste. Oh, well. Okay. Got that reset. Now we got another tablet, so where was that place again? No, not that castle. Ah, shoot, where was... No. Oh, crud, where was that castle with this... That it there? I think so, yeah. Yeah, here we go. Oh, no wonder I was walking right into somebody. Watch where I'm walking. Nope, not wasting my time. Okay, maybe I am. Fine. Have it your way, bozo boy. Really? I still get the ability points even if it ran away. Why couldn't it be that way with experience points? Still get experience points even if all of the enemies ran away. Like Metal Slimes and Dragon Warrior, Dragon Quest games. Still get experience points even if the cowards all run away. Anyways, got one more of these, so probably nothing in here left that I care about anyways. Think I got all the... Let's see, what's this? Well, if I ever want to have somebody equipped with the base white or black mage spell or ability, I suppose. Probably the best weapon for a white or black mage job class. Blue mages can use swords, so yeah. At least I think so. Okay, which ones are still there? Can't tell. Lances. Can't remember what job class usually uses those. Dragoons, well, they're... Yeah. Okay, there's something down here. Did that say what I thought it said? Okay, well, close. Yoshi? This isn't Mario Brothers. And Yoshi's the reason I hated Mario Brothers games for decades to come. The way that little coward ran away every time he got hit in Super Mario World, launch title for Super Nintendo. I didn't have my own Super Nintendo until A Link to the Past came out nearly a year later, like I said before, but I knew several people who did buy one immediately at launch day. And Super Mario World being one of the launch titles that went with it. Yeah. Good game, but god dang, Yoshi always running away made me hate Yoshi, and because of his being in almost every game that followed, I didn't play another Mario game for years to come. For over 2 decades. Until Superstar Saga 3DS Remake in 2017. Yes. I know, I overreacted like a big baby, but still, that's how much I hate Yoshi. Cowardly piece of shit. It's like, oh goody, another Mario game with Yoshi in it. That's it. I'm not touching this game. I could be taking a nap now. Why am I thinking about playing a Mario game with Yoshi in it? I could be going to sleep for a while. Anyways. Now I'm gonna have people who like Yoshi, hating on my... Oh well. Seems like there's somebody that gets pissed off over anything, everything. No matter what you say, it seems like there's somebody like, hey, how could you say that? Yeah, like for me, most recently, most often, how could you knock Twilight Princess? Yeah, I get that so many times. Nowadays, all I can say is, dude, look at my channel video. I don't remember exactly what I called it, but I made a video explaining my dislike for Twilight Princess and why. Watch that. Long, long personal backstory as to why I don't like that game. And again, like I said at the end of that video, to be fair, if it ever got a Switch 1 port, I might give it another shot. But then again, I don't know, having to pay $60 for that game doesn't sound too appealing. Unless maybe when I get a Switch 2 and they put it on the GameCube online, like Wind Waker is already, where I can play it for free, then maybe, but yeah. Even if they re-release it directly to Switch or Switch 2, I don't know. That means I still gotta pay $60 for that game. I could buy a few cases of beer with that money. Why would I want to buy Twilight Princess? Anyways. Now, where was that? Okay, I mentioned it in an earlier video, quite some time ago. Actually, it probably wasn't all that long ago now that I think about it, because I was flying over it with my airship, so somewhere in here. Somewhere in this messed up world map of both Gallif's world and Bart's world merged into one, overlapping each other. Is that it there? I don't think so. I think it's the one I'm looking for is a little longer than. Yeah, it's that here. Right here. Okay, maybe that's not it. I thought it was. Okay, never mind me. I'm an idiot again. I thought that was it. I could have swore that was it. Maybe it was that shorter one that I'm thinking of then. Or do I gotta talk to somebody to trigger it opening up? And again, why don't I remember any of this? It hasn't been 2 months at the most since I just played this game. Pixel remaster version, but okay, I guess that's not the spot I was thinking of. Oh well, almost to the end of the video anyway, almost 30 minutes up already anyway, so. Oh, that's just that tower. I've already been there. That's where I got the mime crystal. Okay. Do I have to just mindly explore the ocean floor? No, not from here, though. This is just a little gulf, bay, lake. Yeah. No. There we go. Guess I'm just going to explore. So again, I could have swore it was that this points right to it. Did I not look far enough south? No? Okay, that's not it. Oh well. At least there doesn't seem to be any random battles in here, so I don't have to stop every 10-20 seconds to fight some stupid enemies. I'll just randomly search the ocean floor and find it for the next video. Until then, as always, take care, have a nice day. See you next time. Thanks for watching, and bye.